Gob, it's time for another Joe Hampson donated track by track album battle, and this time he wanted me to put David Bowie's The Man Who Sold the World versus Alice Cooper's Love It to Death. Now, this is kind of going to be unfair because I've lived with this Alice Cooper album for decades, since the late 70s. Where this David Bowie album, believe it or not, it was like maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, I heard it for the first time and it blew my freaking mind that I went out and bought this, and then I started getting into other Bowie stuff from the 70s that I liked, that I bought Low and Station to Station, Ziggy Stardust, Scary Monsters, and I kind of stopped there. Like everything I heard after Scary Monsters didn't do much for me, but from this album, The Man Who Sold the World Up to Scary Monsters, I love those albums. Totally now a David Bowie fan now of the 70s stuff, but I like Love It to Death much more. Doesn't mean it's a bad album. It's a great album, David Bowie. But here we go. We start with The Width of a Circle versus Caught in a Dream. Both amazing songs, but I gotta go with David Bowie on this one. This song was the first song I heard from the album that completely blew my mind. I was like, whoa, man, this is really good. And the rest of the album is good too. I'm giving it to David Bowie. Caught in a Dream is awesome. I love it, but I like that David Bowie song more. All right, next. All the Madmen. I love this, but I know it's a popular song or whatever, but I still think I'm 18 is so badass that it wins. All right, next one. Black Country Rock versus Long Way to Go. Black Country Rock's okay, it's rocking, but Long Way to Go, man. We still got a long way to go. I gotta give it to the Coop. Never forget the Coop. All right, next one is After All, which is a cool, chill tune. I dig this song too. But Black Juju, man. No. Gotta give it to Alice Cooper. Black Juju owns. All right, next. Running Gun Blues, which is a cool rockin' tune, but it's going against Isn't My Body. A classic Alice Cooper tune that definitely wins. All right, next. Savior Machine. Cool tune, but again, it's going against Hallowed Be Thy Name. What a cool little short tune. Absolutely love it. I'm giving that to the Coop again. All right, next. She Shook Me Cold. Cool tune, but it's going against Second Coming. There's such a feel-good vibe on Second Coming, yet it's this dirty band from Detroit. But I'm giving it to Second Coming. All right, next. The Man Who Sold the World versus Ballad of Dwight Fry. The toughest out of all these. I gotta give it to David Bowie. I gotta get out of here. You know, Dwight Fry's amazing, but man, The Man Who Sold the World, there's just something so magical about that song. And yeah, you know, I hate to say it, but I knew Nirvana's version first. And Nirvana didn't do a bad version. I didn't think it was bad at all, actually. But then when I heard David Bowie's version, I was like, I like this even more. And I'm putting it over Ballad of Dwight Fry, which means I really like the song. All right, then we end it with the Superman versus Sunrise. I gotta go with Sunrise, man. Yup, I'm telling you, man, Love It to Death. I lived for much longer, so yeah. I love it much more. I'm sure maybe somebody back in 1970 that bought David Bowie's Man Who Sold the World likes it more than Love It to Death. But I'm sure he likes Love It to Death as well. But, you know, timeline's everything. And I didn't buy Love It to Death in 71. I got that in like maybe 79 or maybe even early 1980. But either way, Joe, this is the final score. Thank you, Joe. You're awesome, bro. You got a couple more coming up. And you the man. Thank you so much. You rule. And everybody's still watching right now. You're ruling too. I hope you're subscribed to my channel, because everybody that's subscribed to my channel rules. And you rule. So you might as well subscribe. And click that little notification bell. Oh, And something else very important. If you are subscribed to my channel, just take a look and make sure you're still subscribed. Because there's people, man, that are being unsubscribed to my channel for no reason whatsoever. And they're like, and they're leaving comments on my videos saying, man, I just subscribed. I was unsubscribed. I don't know why. I think that's super lame. So please, if you are subscribed, double check to see if you're still subscribed. And thank you for subscribing. And leave your comments below what you feel about David Bowie's The Man Who Sold the World against Alice Cooper's Love It to Death. I would love to know what you all think about that. And also, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.